What's up guys, Pidget here. Before we starting the face tank builds, I need to build up currency, and this strategy is simple yet profitable in the early game. I gathered more than 40 divine in the last couple of days. This strategy is involving many different mechanics from the Atlas tree. First, we are adding Niko to every single map. Sulfite nodes will spawn on your maps and you click on it and you have 10% chance to get the same amount of Azerite that you can spend on chaotic resonators. Resonator cost is around 2.5 chaos. You will have a big pile of this after your play session. Also, this node will grant you more damage and movement speed as well to speed up the farm. Second, we are adding strongboxes to the map. This will provide 6 sockets and 6 links which can be sold to vendors for javelers and fusing orbs, which is in the early game massive profit. Also, sometimes you get lucky with a double divine orb or very valuable divination card, but this is very rare occurrence. Why I was doing this thread, I did not drop divine from the boxes. Third, we are adding shrines to the maps. This will add many extra monsters to the maps, also providing very fun gameplay loop because you will have like 6 shrines on your character and will make the farming much faster. The constant profit will coming from the boss loot. We are adding to the mixed destruction play and inviting Maven to every single map. She will summon between 1 to 3 extra bosses and you will kill them for loot. Also, we boosting the chances to get Elder, Shaper, Cirrus and Synthesis maps. You can sell this one 10 chaos per map. This is where our profit is coming from. Also, for extra profit, I'm picking up all the jewels and corrupting them. They can be turned into unique jewels. There are a few that can be very expensive if you get a good roll on it, such as like Rain of Splinters, Healthy Mind and Energized Armor. When you get a unique jewel, check out the market. Maybe you landed on a very good jewel. So far I got every single rare unique jewel from this method. Important to mention, we only running silo map. This map is a straight line, so it's impossible to miss any key mechanic. The map boss also has 3 phases, so we can easily just kill the other bosses that Maven is summoning. And important, do not kill the map boss, because if we don't killing the map boss, we can enter again with a new map and do the same again. With this, we can just farm this map over and over until you get enough currency or you just get bored. This is how our Atlas tree looks like right now. I want to break down the key mechanics quickly. So as I mentioned, we using strongboxes, very important here. So you will getting at least 1 strongboxes on your map, and also you allocating every single strongbox node that is helping for you. And also the most important node for this one, the backup cache and the vault of mysteries. So this will provide you double amount of divination cards, and also this is duplicate the currency that's inside your strongbox, and this will can provide a very significant profit if you lucky. And we once again adding Niko as well. So Niko is also a very key component for this strategy, and you will take all the Niko nodes here and here with packed with energy. So this will grant you can stack up, so you will getting like 100% increased damage, 45% increased movement speed, and also taking here the mining byproducts. So sulfite veins and chests in your maps have 10% chance to also contain equal amount of azurite. Shrines guys, once again, so shrines here, I'm putting here 1 shrine at least, and also you getting this one increase the effect on you, and also you getting additional random shrine effect as well. Your shrines will guarded by 1 pack of magic monsters, which is can provide you more gold, a little bit more loot and so on. Main component of this strategy, and we will use the destructive play guys. This is very important. Allocate like this. Allocate every single map drop chance that is increasing the synthesis map, Elder, Shaper Guardian map, Cirrus Guardian maps. And this is where your, I would say, majority of your profit will coming from. You can sell these ones for at least 10 chaos, and also just run them to Maven rotation. You can sell the Maven Splinters, the whole Maven invitation, Maven boss fight as well for like 100 chaos, I feel like. So that's also pretty damn good. And also one important thing to mention here as well, we taking all of the quantity nodes here like this, and the item and quantity node in the middle. And this is very important because this will improve your overall loot. And also one other thing I want to mention, the maps found have 5% chance to become 1 tier higher. So technically your full Atlas is tier 16s, right? But this can be improve your overall map sustainment and also the map drop chances. So this is why I'm taking all the shaping the mountains, you know, the shaping the sky, and also the shaping the world, all the little notes here as well. Let's talk about the map and also what map rolling, what map you favoriting. So we will run once again silo map, only silo map, guys, and I favorite all of the maps is silo. Only one exception is the Arid Lake, because these two map is connected to each other. So here is the silo map, here is the Arid Lake map, and when you're running out silo maps, you will just run the Arid Lake map till you getting back your silo map, or you can just, you know, purchase from the other players as well. And now let's talk about the map roll. So I'm always trying to roll, not this one, this is just I got this from the ground, so I'm trying to get at least 24% pack size, and obviously, guys, you can just filter out what you don't want. So for my instance, reflect, maximum resistance, minus max res, cannot regen, less recovery rate, bad mods that you don't want, and just click on the copy here, right? And then you can just start rolling your map inside your stash tab like this. I can already run this one. Which map device craft you want to use? So most of the time you can use just the basic one, you know, the free one, or I'm often using the ambush, because you know ambush is very fun, right? And you getting free extra strongbox, and also occasionally you will getting, you know, at least one Arcanist strongbox or diviner box, and it can be bring back the investment from that one. But if you have low currency, I was just would go like this and just go and open the map and just kill the boss and so on. So the reason why we doing Niko every single map, because we can just go here in the mine enchantment and you can just purchase primitive chaotic resonators like this, and you have, this is easily like this is 25, 50, 70, so this is almost like one divine already, and I just done like a few maps, right? So you can be lucky sometimes with these ones, with the Azurite, because it has 10% chance, right? So you can be lucky, you can get unlucky, but overall it's a very good profit, stable profit early on. And now let's talk about a little bit the profit, guys. So before you saying, you know, I have only 7 divine, I have a Hinakoralok. I purchased the Hinakoralok because Hinakoralok will go up in price. So yeah, that was 22 divine, right? And this will be getting expensive as the time goes on, because you know people starting crafting, so it will be a higher demand. So this is why I holding my divines in it. So this is already like 30 divine just alone, and also I'm not even started selling my scarabs, for instance. And also don't forget, you can have a low percentage chance to get awakened gems. I dropped the awakened burning damage that I sold for 110 KS, awakened elemental focus support for like 23 KS. So it's not a big, but you know, guys, every single things is adding together, and also, you know, a bunch of bubblegum currency while you're doing it, right? So you can see here, this is almost 1 divine once again. And also I upgraded my gear as well. So, you know, 6 link, I purchased Aziri Foible with almost perfect roll for 2 divine. I upgraded my wands, I changed my build as well. So, you know, guys, in the overall, in the last few days, I earned more than 40 divine. And also, by the way, I did not said yet the maps, for instance, here and here, look at this. So this is easy, like 330 AS, and also you can just run them as well if you really want. And also, by the way, you will drop tier 17 maps, and I dropped the 4 fortress map, because this is now the game is telling you, so it's dropping fortress maps here, and fortress maps is very demanded right now. So this is already like, I feel like 80 KS, 90 KS, or because I have 4, I can sell it like 100. So this is very nice. And also this is also going up in price over time, because you know more people demanding this, and you can't really farm this one. So this is why I'm saying I profited more than 40 divine in the last couple of days. And one last tip, just put a gold flask on your character, put on it item royalty craft from the crafting bench, and this will improve your overall drop. I hope you enjoyed this little short currency video that I was using in the last couple of days on my stream. So if you have any question or any suggestion, you can leave a comment below, or you can find me on twitch.tv/Pridget2. Thanks for watching. I was Pridget. See you next time.